Hi SolidWorks users, welcome to 3D Mechanical Design. In today's tutorial, we will design a sheet metal bracket using SolidWorks, specialized sheet metal tools. If you'd like to follow along, you can download the 3D model via the link provided in the description. Please feel free to suggest future part designs in the comments. Let's begin by reviewing the drawing specifications. This bracket will be fabricated from 16-gauge sheet metal. The component is symmetrical along its main axis, meaning we will model one half and utilize the mirror feature to create the complete part. Throughout this process, you'll utilize the following tools from the sheet metal: base flange, edge flange, and features tabs: extruded boss, extruded cut, hole wizard, fillet and chamfer, mirror, Let's start modeling. Initial sketch. Start on the top plane and create a center rectangle with dimensions 6.0 inches by 3.5 inches. Access the Sheet Metal tab and apply the base flange feature, specifying a 16-gauge thickness. Next, we will draw the side plate. Side plate, flange, 2.75 inches long. Use the edge flange tool to create the top flange, extending 2.75 inches to match the reference. Finalize the side plates by adding the right and left additional material. Add right side plate parts measuring 1.25 inch by 2.25 inches, and the left part measuring 1.5 by 2.25 inches. Let's begin with the right side. Begin by selecting the flange edge plane on the right side of the model to establish the sketching plane. Using the corner rectangle tool, start at the bottom right corner of the selected plane. Draw a rectangle with dimensions of 2.25 inches by 1.25 inches. Confirm the sketch is fully defined. Create the second rectangle. Initiate a new sketch. Using the corner rectangle tool, start at the bottom left corner and draw a rectangle measuring 2.25 inches by 1.55 inches. Ensure the top edges of both rectangles are collinear. Apply sheet metal base flange. Navigate to the sheet metal toolbar and select the base flange. Enable the Merge Results feature to integrate the feature with existing geometry. Verify all parameters and click OK to complete the operation. Add continuous features by incorporating fillets with radii of 0.25 inches and 0.5 inches, and apply a 1-inch chamfer to the bottom right corner. Next, to introduce a hole, create a concentric sketch referencing the right radius and specify a diameter of 0.375 inches. Utilize the Extruded Cut tool and set the end condition to Up to Next. Once the right side is complete, continue with the left side. To define an angled cut, sketch a triangular profile with a 10-degree angle. Ensuring the new edge aligns precisely with the upper and lower corners of the part. Execute the extruded cut along this feature. Referencing your technical drawing, add 2 circles for holes on the left side. Maintaining a horizontal center-to-center spacing of 1.25 inches and positioning them 2.375 inches from the part center as indicated. Ensure the holes are equidistant from the corners and both have diameters of 0.375 inches. Apply the equal relation to the circles for uniformity. selecting the Extruded Cut feature and setting the direction to Up to Next. Click OK to add 2 holes to the part. The next step is to introduce a 10-degree bend. Navigate to the Sheet Metal toolbar and choose the Edge Flange tool. Specify a flange length of 2.5 inches. Apply a radius of 0.375 inches to smooth the corners. Confirm the settings. Proceed to cut 2 holes with a specific diameter. To achieve precise placement, draw 3 construction center lines at the center of the part and set the outer lines as equal using geometric relations. Set the distance between the circles to 1.5 inches. Sketch 2 circles, make them equal, and assign a diameter of 0.375 inches to each. Use the Extruded Cut feature with Up to Next as the end condition. On the front plane, add a rectangular cutout with dimensions 1.125 inches by 2.5 inches and apply a 0.25-inch fillet to the corners. Utilize the Extruded Cut tool to create this cutout. At this stage, half of the model is complete. Use the Mirror tool, selecting the right plane as the mirror reference. In the Mirrored Features window, sequentially add all features used during model creation, except the initial base feature. Confirm to mirror the model, completing half of the design. Finally, add 4 holes using the Hole Wizard tool, specifying a diameter of 0.25 inches and entering the appropriate dimensions for precise placement. Verify all features and dimensions. The model is now complete. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more SolidWorks tutorials.